up, everybody? How y'all doing this morning?
Oh,
Got a extra camera in the house.
let me refresh this so I can see. There we
Mr.
go.
Arkansas EDC in the house. Can y'all hear us?
Can I hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to.
I'm just checking tracking on this stuff here. Yeah, my phone is the fastest one, so this other stuff is a little slower. What's up, y'all? Who all we got? Drizzy. Drew changed his name to Dr. Drizzy. I guess that was his OG name.
Yeah, that's his OG name.
Angelo Terrence Fenderberg. Terrence. Let's go with Terrence. How's that? Gons. Kevin Smith, the Knives. Marco. I think your lady friend is in here. TK.
Yeah, Miss Cole Foster in the house.
Addicted to Blades. Shady. Major Powell. Robo Steve.
I was just trying to figure out how to get my phone pulled up so I can see the chat. There we go.
Now, Joseph S. Josh. Dugan Stuff and Things. I seen Mr. Eddie here earlier. I'm chatting under the name Alexis right now, giving TK another view with my daughter's YouTube.
That's your real name, Alexis?
No, that's my kid's name. But it's a different account, so it'll give you another view there and watch hours.
Awesome. I need everything I can get.
Jason Beecher, Nick Martino.
Greg Vanderlip, channel member.
Yeah. I'll let you call them out now.
Let's see how many channel members we got. We got Greg Vanderbilt, Knife Pleb's in the house. He's a channel member. I'm just going back up the chat. So we got Greg Vanderlip, and Knife Pleb in the house for channel member, but might have some other ones. I think they just show up as moderators maybe on here.
Kevin Smith and Knives, I think, is channel member and mod.
Yeah.
Robo Steve, Dugan. Lenny is not. Lenny's a mod though.
Cole Foster, she's a mod and a channel member. I guess the moderator blue takes over the channel member green. I haven't really paid any attention to that in the past, but I guess that's how it is.
Yeah.
Got Dugan, are you still doing your live on Sunday, dude?
I think he just. Who was it?
Addicted to Blades 2's in here. I just saw him a minute ago, I think. Yeah.
Hey, one of these days you're gonna have to teach me how to pop up these little comments up in the screen there.
I can do it on my laptop on StreamYard, but I don't know how to do it on YouTube. What I'd like to figure out is how to put some people like in the live, they'll have their like the chat scrolling kind of, on the screen too.
Yeah. Every once in a while, Javon does that.
Jeff Hamilton, new channel member. Do the Cracker Jack. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Knights. I still don't have my sheath sword sound effect yet.
I only have one sword.
I still gotta do some emojis. I got more emojis I gotta make. Probably gonna do that today when I get off of here. I'm gonna make a Xbox controller emoji for David, and Lewis has got the guitar. Cole's got her picture on here, and then I got the Burt AF and Spyderco Shaman.
Nice. Tilt this just a wee bit.
Channel member. Kinman, Dan Kinman.
Kidman's in here?
Kinman's in the house, lurking around. Kevin Smith and Knives, Top Dog.
So I was adjusting that out just a wee bit.
Man, it's saying 35 people in here already. We got a pretty good crowd early on. Must be Arkansas attracting all the people.
I doubt that. I think some of these people I've never seen in mine.
Hey, if y'all aren't already, definitely go subscribe to Arkansas EDC. I put him. I mean, that's him. You know, you can see him. But I put his channel in the description down there if you want to subscribe to him. Got a lot of cool stuff. He loves Chinese knives.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to see all my Chinese knives? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's Japanese. It don't count. And this one's about as good as a Chinese knife. So, oh, wait. China. I think it's China. It might be Taiwan.
It's Taiwan. The Cold Steel.
Gotta look at the blade to see.
Angelo says 19 likes, 35 in chat.
No, it's China. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it.
Iowa says he just landed a 26-inch walleye. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, reflective.
Be Shady, Gons, Robo Stevio. How's everybody doing this morning? Stainless surgical steel. Yeah, that's about right.
Is that a name or a comment?
Yeah. Lanyard Man, new member. Welcome to the Knights, Lanyard Man. Stephen, aka Stephen Weigel. If you saw his knives, you'd know why he's got the nickname Lanyard Man. Thank you for joining, sir. I appreciate it.
Hey, Lanyard Man, are you and Edyards gonna get into a battle of the lanyards? Who's live with that on?
I just saw that last week sometime with was that Ed Durbin that does the lanyards too?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Lanyard Man sent me a picture of his knife collection, and he definitely has lanyards on pretty much all of them.
I don't know how I feel about those yet. I mean, I have a Benchmade lanyard with a bead that, you know, you can obviously see it's not on any of these.
Yeah.
I think maybe if I was going to put something in the bottom of my pocket instead of a pocket clip, that I would run a lanyard on it, but I don't just carry anything in the bottom of my pockets. It's a knife anymore.
I'd probably like this Blaurock. Mr. Eddie sent me this Blaurock blades, and it's got the tool on it for the pivot. I would keep that, you know. I would probably keep that on, you know. Plus, I'm not going to be really using the Blaurock too much. I mean, it's like a, you know, like an $800 knife. So.
It's got a tool on the lanyard?
Yeah, it's got, let's see, let me move put it right there. If you look on the lanyard, like, there's the pivot, right? So it's captive on that side. And that's like kind of like the 6-gun pivot style. And here's the tool on the end.
Oh.
It's a little tool to be able to kind of take it apart. Pretty cool knife, man. I really like this thing. It's super high quality knife for sure.
Tool that looks like the bead or a bead. That's pretty cool.
These are individually handmade by one guy in his garage in Germany. And he numbers every one of them 55.
Wow. That's a nice looking knife.
It is. It's an awesome knife. I mean, the ergonomics are crazy good on it. It's, you know,
dude,
it's really light.
Boy, you better do the clicky or whatever it is you do with that orange comment right there.
$20 lanyard, man. Holy crap. Shipping costs for fixing my knife. Well, thank you, lanyard man.
Did he fix it though?
It
should look like this.
The pivot has a false what you call it on it. It's got a false screw. So I was trying to take that T20 out and I stripped the hell out of it when I was putting on the original goat scales. And Mr. Eddie talked to Microtech, and they said that they would take it even with the original goat scales and give it like the spa treatment, and redo it and everything. So I shipped it out to his MSI out to Microtech yesterday to fix that.
Huh.
What's up, MPG? MPG EDC, Lenny Bianchi, Nizer Live. Got a lot of people in here, man.
Every time you click that, my dog said, I wish my dogs would do that. I got a freaking pack of wolves in here, man. They don't listen to nothing except for cheese wrappers and stuff. I know that sound.
Nick Martino says, funny how things evolve. I used to say all the time, now I'm using custom 1-of-1 ProTech SNG. Eventually you start carrying using your expensive stuff.
I know that feeling, even though I don't have anything $800, but it used to be if I had, one of these, it would just stay pretty, and then I would use something like this all the time, an inferior technical steel or design and all that.
Yeah.
And then I started learning that, if these knives will do what I want them to do, then why wouldn't these,
Yeah.
Well,
I'll especially carry one if I know I'm not going to sell it. Like my Spydercos, I carry them all the time because, I know I'm not going to sell any of them. So I'm not messing up a resale value or anything on it,
Man, I never sell knives. I usually give them away. Every once in a while, I'll trade them. Like I traded here it is. I traded the Loco a while back. It's been like a year ago. This Loco that I've had for a long time, I traded it for this thing because I wanted to try out a Microtech OTF.
That's an Ultratech.
Yeah, it's the UTX 85. So I traded the Loco for this, and then after 7 or 8 months, I'd had 2 of these. One of them was a serrated edge, which I don't like serrated edges. And the guy wanted that, and I said, well, I'll trade you my Loco back for it. So I ended up with the Loco back, and I'm pretty happy that I got it back because, dude, as soon as I got it back, I was like, man, this is like one of the better overbuilt Benchmade. This thing's just massive. Yeah. I don't know how much it weighs, but it's probably close to like 8 ounces. It's heavy.
It's a big old knife for sure.
Yeah, that slab of steel on there with that higher flat grind, just don't see that kind of grind on Benchmade a lot. So it's pretty slicey for the thickness that it is. I missed it when it was gone.
Major Powell was asking about the drift. I have not tried the Quiet Carry drift, but I tried the 9. The 9's the only Quiet Carry I tried, and I absolutely love that knife. I traded it to Mr. Eddie a while back, but I would definitely love to own that one again. The Quiet Carry 9, pretty cool one.
Mr. Eddie,
Mr. Eddie's in the house.
Yeah, he's saying serrated blades are the best. That guy, I don't know about him. You need to kick him out.
Yeah. The only serrated blades I got actually came from Mr. Eddie in a trade. I traded for where's it at? This one, the Direct Delta. And it's not full serrated.
With the Microtech OTF.
Yeah. I mean, I can see with this one because you got serrations on one side and you got a plain edge on the other. So it's like you got both,
I mean, that's better than half of my edge being serrated on the only
Yeah.
edge I have. Like, I could see that. Half serrated amphibian. Hey, the amphibian, that wouldn't be bad to have serrations on because it's already a recurve, and I hate those too.
Yeah, it's like a double whammy. Is it harder? Cole's asked if it's hard to sharpen serrated edges. Not really. I mean, I got a diamond rod for the KME, and you pretty much just go back and forth on the individual teeth. It's not really as hard. It just, I mean, yeah, if you don't know how to sharpen serrations, I guess it is. A lot of people don't know, but um, to me, I'd rather have like a full plain edge, other than the serrations. Definitely makes your cut.
Well, Spyderco has some good rods for that, I guess. I just don't buy serrations.
Cole's our bread knife. I got our bread knife in here right now, actually, in the garage right now. Got to sharpen it. I actually got two of the same bread knives to sharpen. My boss gave me one to sharpen. He's like, "Hey, can you sharpen this?" And take it home and realize it's the same exact knife that I also have another of.
You could just take a belt sander and just take the serrations off and make a whole new edge.
What's up, MPG? Did I say good morning to you? And also brand new American in the house. Poop knife says Bluetooth. Got Mark, formerly Bangkok Mark, Rainbow Adventures in the house, all the way from Thailand.
Who's from Thailand?
Rainbow Adventures.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, he used to be Bangkok Mark.
Huh.
Papa Rhino says good morning, Ozarkman.
Ozark, man.
Shackleford, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Shackleford.
Neil McKenzie, $2 super chat. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. There's your Cracker Jack, sir, Neil McKenzie.
Quick, relax. There we go.
If you need serrations for your poop knife, God bless you, says Dr. Drizzle.
Hey, some of them peanuts are tough.
Yeah, some peanuts are tough.
What's up, EDC with DVD? Apparently, he's got a video that I need to watch as a Benchmade fan.
Yeah.
I was talking about that this morning, or I was talking about it this morning a little bit with them, so now I got to go check that out. Never emailed me for a giveaway.
I think I've got the giveaway video linked in the description, but if anybody's not already, definitely go comment on the giveaway video. Gonna be drawing that here in a little bit. I sent 38 people in here now. It's crazy.
Does the giveaway knife have bearings or washers?
Bearings. Bearings, I'm pretty sure.
I've not handled a sin cut. That looks pretty slick though with the blackout on it. It's a nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty smooth little knife. I mean, I think it kind of reminds me of the Cubit, but like bigger and minus a little bit of the finger choil. It's super smooth. Give away a serrated knife.
I haven't bring
Triage. I haven't tried that one yet.
Triage. You know,
Crazy Roach.
I've looked at the triage a bunch of times. It's like glass breakers. I mean, I guess it's cool that it's there. Maybe not this one because it's so big. Uh, I think I like this one better. A lot smaller than that. But I've never had to use one. Or a
Yeah.
seat.
I've never gotten a chance to use one. I like the one on the Gen 3 Microtex, and this Heretic's got one. Like it's got like a little small bead, you know?
Is that the ball in the like a ball bearing in the end, or?
Yeah, it's a little tiny ball bearing,
Yeah.
which I would guess would smash glass just as good as that tungsten bit. I don't know. It
Yes.
definitely doesn't stick out in the pocket as much, you know?
I watched, the Microtech guy the older guy that's always, talks, got a good voice, kind of, I don't know who he is, but he does a lot of handling of them. He did
light shows and whatnot.
Yeah, he did a glass breaking demonstration with the Microtechs on a bunch of cars or one car or whatever, but he broke a bunch of windows with them. So hit them down in the corners. Don't hit them in the middle.
Yeah. I saw him. He went to like the dump or something, I think, huh?
Junkyard or something, yeah. And he smashed some windows. That was a pretty cool video. It makes me want to try it, but nobody at work will let me try it on their window.
It makes me want to do that for a living, you know? That's what a hell of a job to have. You know, we're going to go smash some windows today.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be neat. Go to all the shows and everything. Be a cool job.
I bet a spark plug breaks glass better.
Out of a slingshot, it certainly will.
This is like a tiny nipple and seems like it's a bar lock auto seatbelt cutter. Yeah, Cole fell asleep in MPG's live last week, or before MPG's live, I think.
MPG, you only have the live wire?
I really like the Microtechs. I got trying to trade this one for something else, but I think Kaleidoscope had the Sin, but I don't know. I'm kind of going for something else. This is a pretty good one, this Heretic.
Is that the banana shaped one?
Nah, this is the Bowie. Heretic Manicore X Bowie.
Gotcha. I keep looking at that one they got that looked like a carambit style banana shape.
Yeah, the Stab Nana.
Yeah, that thing's crazy.
This one's pretty smooth. I mean, it fires out like super powerful. It's got like the roller ball clip on it. Got the little bead glass breaker. It's USA, you know, it's Tony Marfione's son's company.
Yeah, I've looked at some of their stuff. I really want to try their slip joint, but Devon and a couple other guys said it's not great. The walk and talk ain't great, and the clip's weird, but I still love the look of that thing. No.
Just grabbed my Lightning OTF Lightning Elite. It says Dr. Drew.
Hey, what's that mark on your hand there, TKE?
That?
Right about here. What is that?
That one?
Yeah.
That's from an air conditioner fin. I was changing out a little window unit the other day during Kimmon's live.
You got it with a vent and not a knife?
Yeah, I hit it. Well, it's on the little fins, you know, that's on the outside of it. So I was toting the old one out. It nicked me right there.
I thought I seen you with more OTFs the other day on a live or something, MPG. Were you borrowing some or Mr. Eddie's or something?
Husband Tong. My husband Tony or Tong? MPG, is your husband Tony or Tong?
Hey, we'll go with Tong. We like that.
Well, I mean, in Mormon country, I'm just asking.
Which husband?
Farted while I was live a couple of times. I think that might have been MPG that did the fart on that.
Maybe it's my husband, comma, Tong farted. Whatever Tong farted means.
Is she correct? I love giving MPG a hard time. She's a great sport with that stuff. Some people get really mad, but MPG's like, whatever. It's pretty cool.
One thing I learned about YouTube is you cannot have a channel and be a person that gets butt hurt. It's not going to work.
All right.
It just ain't going to work. Just gotta love that stuff, man.
Wonder if I can pin. I don't have anything pinned yet. I'm gonna start pinning channel links.
Yeah, I can't walk for you today. I'm under Alexis.
There's MPG EDC. You want to go subscribe to her channel? She does a live every Sunday night around 9 o'clock. Mormon time, I think.
She has more lives than husbands. Or sister wives.
I can't put the smart ass promotions in right now because it's my own live.
Yeah. Mr. Eddie's in here. He could try.
Lanyard man at Cypher 2 from Microtech looks pretty sweet. Yeah, it does look pretty cool, man. I'd love to try that one. Dude,
I want to try their what is that? The one that has the ram lock look on it. Glycon. That has the
that one's awesome. Mr. Eddie's he sent me that one a couple months ago. That Glycon is, I really like the way you can you can close it from like pinch it from the side. It's pretty cool.
I don't know if it has any of the. I don't know if that's one that doesn't have any of the. A little bit of wiggle or play, the no play, but gosh, that thing's a nice looking knife.
I don't think any of them are out yet, to my knowledge. They've got the one that they did in combination with that flashlight company. I forgot what it was called. They've got the Atreus, I think, is not out yet, but that's the one with zero play that they were trying to show off, and they're doing they're redoing their Ultratech with like the new drivetrain and the zero play, but those aren't out yet either.
Yeah,
well, I got a Combat Troodon right here that you might like, sir.
The best part about their new ones is that they don't have this crap. Proprietary screws. I mean, I have the tool for this, but it's just irritating to have to go find one in my pile of stuff.
Stacy Bolster Blades in the house. Illuminati Ninja. Well, my nemesis.
Why won't you buy MPG? Because Mr. Eddie's grease was all over it, or you just didn't like it? On the Mannix, you got a Mannix?
Good morning, Stacy.
Oh, hey. No, I don't think that Mannix is open. It's got a big like pinky ramp down there. That's closed on your Mannix, ain't it?
The Mannix too?
Yeah, that's fully closed, right?
The backside of it?
Yeah, show the pinky area that it looks like it's open on your screen. Who said that? Somebody said it in chat, but so yeah, it's got that big pinky ramp right down there. It's like your hand fits in like almost like the old Cold Steel Spartan that got the wrap around your pinky deal.
That's the XL, the Manix 2 XL.
I think it's massive on the handle.
Yeah, I like it. I like that. It's like a pistol grip almost. Pretty cool. You know, it definitely locks you in. You know, it's a big old knife for sure.
Is the blade any bigger being an XL?
Yeah, the blade's bigger. I had a regular one. I gave it to Lanyard man. Well, I kind of traded it to him. He gave me his Bel Air, and I gave him my Manix. But I did a battle comparison video of them. If I remember right, I think you got like maybe 3/8 more cutting edge or something like that on the XL. Could be wrong about that, but I think that's what it was. It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, Nick Martino, a tritium ball cage on that would be pretty cool. A little glow in the dark action.
Got Mine and Milton in the house. Good morning.
Stacy's bolstered blades. Crazy Roach. Blue. Hey, I'm getting a sticker from Bluminati Ninja. I'll finally have one.
Yeah. I put a Bluminati. I got a Bluminati sticker in the giveaway today.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I entered. I need to get a Blade Walker sticker too eventually. I like his sticker pretty well.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
And I don't have an MPG sticker. She gave it to everybody but me.
I want a Dan Kimman sticker, but it seems like those don't really exist. Oh. What's up, Clint Crosby?
Oh, man, Kidman ain't ever getting stickers out. Dude, it was my 500 giveaway. I reached out to him and asked about those. Now, he didn't have them in hand yet, but I'm at 1,000 giveaway now. So, I mean,
yeah, you're over 1,000. You're like, what, 1,100, something like that?
I think, yeah, 1,200 and a little bit of change. I woke up today with 1,200 something.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm trying to catch you, and then I'll slow down.
You don't have to do too much, man. You're going pretty quick, for sure.
It's only because people like staring at train wrecks. That's it.
I think that's why everybody comes to my lives and on Saturday mornings. They're like, well, let me start my day out with some comedy.
I want a KDK sticker. Think he printed a piece of paper and said it was a sticker. You got to lick it like a stamp, Crazy Roach, and then just put it on what you want it on.
Cole, I can give you some stickers for your journal. I actually got to get some more made. I only got like 3 or 4 Knight's Edge stickers left.
Look at MPG. We're guilting her into it. How come there's only
more subs?
Is there really only 13 likes on this right now?
I don't know. Is there?
That's what my screen's showing, but I could be wrong.
You greedy bastards.
Getting stingy with the old thumbs up, ain't you? I mean, it ain't that bad.
Check out EDC with DVD. Angelo say he only needs 40 more subs for a nice giveaway.
Oh, 41? Okay, so this thing must not be updating. All right. I'll forgive you.
It's higher, nerds. Got to refresh.
Dude, I tell you what, my head is getting so hot in this thing right now, but I feel like I have to wear it. I'm dedicated.
I'm gonna be whenever Metal Complex gets his he said he's getting like a Knights helm made like his logo's got, and whenever I'm gonna hold him to wearing that for sure. He says he swears up and down he's gonna wear it.
JD? Yeah. Sorry. Stomping on you. Hey, his giveaways tonight. $10,000 plus worth of knives.
Hell yeah. I've been telling everyone the wrong time. His Metal Complex's $10,000 knife giveaway is tonight at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Yeah, everybody go at 10 o'clock. Don't go at 6:30.
Yeah. Okay. I almost fell for that.
Pons, what's up, Pons?
Yeah, I won't win either, Backwoods Blades. If I do, it'll be Metal Complex's knife, which I'm gonna spine whack a whole bunch if I do it.
Yes, you can tag him in it.
Oh, I would beat the snot out of it, and then yeah, I don't know. I just man, I expected vastly different out of that.
Yeah, Robo, it's tomorrow, man. Definitely go check them out tomorrow. I've never won an MC giveaway. He gave me a couple shout outs, which on one of the shout outs he gave me, I think I got 114 subscribers within like an hour, which was crazy for me, my little channel, you know.
Dude, his chat moves so fast. It's like he's like, everybody slow down, give the winner a chance, and then everybody's like, congrats for like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh, man, just stop for a second.
I like to as soon as the comment picker lands on someone, I just say he's not here. Oh, they're not here. Redraw.
I've been trying 3 years, never won yet. Yeah, he does read your comments. I don't know how. Like, dude, got to have a speed reading photographic memory to keep up with that chat.
It surprises me every now and then, you know, because I'll comment something that's not like even a super chat or whatever, and he'll be like, yeah, absolutely, or something like that. I'm like, oh, I can't believe he saw that shit.
You've been following him since 54 subs, and you want a helmet magnet. Wow.
I remember Metal Complex's 20K giveaway.
How long ago was that? How long has he been doing it for?
I think he's been a channel about maybe 5 years, 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
Backwoods said you gotta be rude and he'll read it. He pulls random comments out when he's not rambling about Pokemon or other crap.
You gotta be rude.
Profanity helps get him to read.
Pokemon.
Stacy won a Sweet Bees giveaway. All right, what did you win, Stacy? I thought that was pretty cool. Microtech taking back Lanyard Man's knife. They're gonna, even with, you know, the original goat scales on there, they're gonna swap out the fake pivot barrel, or the fake pivot screw that's on the pivot barrel.
You know, they might give them this one right here, so you don't make that mistake. Mine, it's got the T20, and then I should have, when I had both of these, this is a Frankenstein of the two knives, because I took the pivot barrel off of the serrated one, and then the serrated one had G10 scales, and this one had FRN, so I swapped those, and this was G10 for a while until I got these like 5 months after I ordered them.
Yeah.
But I did keep this so I don't make that mistake again and ruin another bit or get frustrated with it. Man, I was ticked, dude. I was so mad that it wouldn't come apart.
You saw on my scale swap video that I did with lanyard bands. You know, it was like, man, what the hell, you know?
Yeah, I could see your pain when I started watching. I was like, oh man.
I got that Remet swordfish yesterday. Stacy said she's carrying one right now. This thing's pretty cool. Little gravity knife.
Dude, you wanted a stump lifter? Man, that looks like a nice little slippy. That's a cool locking system.
Little gravity knife. Got the little things on the side, you know.
That's the Remet?
Yeah, it's a Remet swordfish.
Interesting design there. I like that kind of like a like a yoke lock kind of deal.
Yeah, it's the only thing, that those two side things, the only thing that holds it in.
Have you stabbed into something really hard with it?
Not yet.
That'd be interesting to see if it'll hold up. Kind of like the scorpion lock on Cold Steel.
Yeah.
I wonder how strong that lock is with the way that little pin sits in there, kind of just pinched in a little bit by that back piece.
Yeah, I did it'll be coming out tomorrow. I actually did a knife lock video. I'm pretty excited about it. Hope everybody likes it. I got all the knives that I've got of different, variations of different locking systems, and just did a video, kind of like just showcasing the different locks. Scorpion lock was definitely one of them.
Yeah, it's like when I got these two, I took both of these in some 2x6, man, and I freaking slammed these hard as I could into it just to see if it would fail the lock. So I've seen the inside of the Infidel before, and I will never see the inside of it again because I'm not going to ever take this thing apart. That was not fun. But it's got a bunch of little tiny flipper tab things that, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 that go up each side. Man, so many moving pieces in here, but the lock is strong. I mean, slamming it as hard as I can. I've taken this one apart and replaced the spring, and it's just as good of a lock. I mean, both of these hold up. So any OTFs I get are getting slammed into something just to see how they do.
That's a good idea, though. I mean, see how sturdy they are.
Jason,
13.
Scorpion lock holds well. Is part of the strength of that lock you holding it like that?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I guess it's the same concept as a frame lock, right? But just from the top. It's got it's not like it's not gonna fall out or anything. It's once it goes in this little notch. Let me put it. Let's see. Once it goes in that little notch, right there.
It's a pretty deep notch.
Secured, I mean, it's locked in. And then plus you got the stop pin. You got a spring in there that makes that push forward or down whenever that goes in. You can actually, one of the few knives, you can see the lock itself like going into place, or you can at least see the inside of the tang,
So what you're saying is I could spine whack that?
Yeah, you could spine whack the hell out of it. I don't think it's going anywhere.
Yeah, man. That's all these guys that actually watch some of my hitting a knife videos. They keep telling me to try that with a Cold Steel. So I want to get a 4MAX and a Scorpion lock and do that with a Cold Steel.
The Triad lock is supposedly one of the strongest locking systems they got. What Cold Steel says anyway.
Yeah, I seen is it Dutch brother Bushcraft DBK, Dutch Bushcraft. Anyways, DBK, the two guys from overseas in the Nordic areas or whatever, Dutch guys. Man, they took a 4MAX and they were just hammering that thing through chunks of wood, and they beat the snot out of it. So it looked like it'd be fun to do. Yes, the MaxAce Neptune torture test video. I seen some I don't know, Asian guy, man, just hammering on that thing and stabbing it into stuff and like crying with it. That looked pretty solid.
What's up, Weldon Carey? Dwayne Letterman, Weldon Carey just popping in.
What has no detent, Stacy? A flipper with no detent.
Hey, if y'all aren't already, subscribe to EDC with DBD. I'm about to take his link down and put Weldon Carries up. So if you're not, definitely go hit the link that's pinned up at the top and check out EDC with DBD.
Dude, he's a guy that come out of nowhere too here recently. It seems like. Dude, I love the videos with the goats, man. Like, I'm surprised, like when you got them goats, sheep, goats, sheep, sheep, sheep. Sorry, it goes back. So, I'm surprised that's not getting like a ton more views with the animals there.
And there's Weldon Carey. Just put him up there if you want to go check him out.
Sheep and some goats. Okay.
Sheeps and goats. Yes, sir, buddy. I'll go check him out, man. He's got some cool stuff. He's just starting out too. Weldon Carey. What's up, my journey?
My journey. You got one of his stickers in the giveaway too, don't you?
I got, let's see. I got a Civivi DLT Heights Edge. I got two My Journey stickers. One, they're both different kinds. I should have done that. I only got like, just my logo. Illuminati. Got the Ninja sticker. I think that's my last Ninja sticker.
No.
Mainly because he sent me like 10 of them and I used 8 of them. And here is Metal Relic. He's got some pretty cool stuff. That's going to be the giveaway next week from a guy called Metal Relic. He messaged me and sent me a couple. He makes like art out of metal. So like roosters, chickens, roses, all kinds of stuff. Like kind of like tack welds them together, like makes it out of like washers and stuff like that.
Nice.
I'll show that at the end of the live after we do the giveaway, but that's going to be the giveaway next week. Yeah, Cole loves this. Cole loves this stuff.
Are you fishing or catching, Iowa? There's a difference.
Listening while walleye fishing today. It's got to be fresh water, huh? You're in Iowa. What's up, Kathleen Smith? How you doing, young lady?
Kathleen, hello. People who make art from old metal and parts, it's freaking cool.
Yeah, I'll have it in the description definitely next week. And I actually did an unboxing video on it. That's coming out today. Of the he sent me. It's like a rose, you know, but like made out of washers and TIG wire and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Nice. Hey, Landon Schrock. The giveaway is Sunday night at 10.
I think it's talking about my giveaway.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We're gonna do like Rob's Nerdy Knives, you know. We're about to do the giveaway right now. Oh shit! Somebody, I gotta salute you.
Kathleen, you were on my channel and it was showing the live there?
Oh, really? That's awesome.
It says I was on the other live on Arkansas's channel.
Let's see.
I can't see the comment from there, but
yeah, look at that. It's on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Anybody in there just ain't getting talked to if they're leaving comments.
Yeah, there's only 2 people in there, but
is it showing just my screen? I wonder, can you hear whatever you're saying on there?
Let's see. I'm gonna like it.
Well, thanks, Cole.
It's like a whole bunch of different comments and stuff.
Huh. It must be pretty boring over there if they can't hear you. I don't
It's
know.
on my channel too. Believe it or
Oh,
not, that's crazy.
You can see all the same screen.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Ah, cool.
See,
Am
what
I-
I was going for, and I don't know if you can even do this. It might not be possible, but I was thinking it might, like it might just be like one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm the live's on my channel, but you also, no matter if somebody clicked on yours or mine, it would take you to the same, thing.
So we both get potential watch hours from it.
Right.
Okay.
But I don't think it's doing that. It's like yours is also live because it's showing you live, but it's like a totally different stream, which is kind of weird. What's up, Barbarian Brawny?
Huh. Yeah, I'll go back and watch it after it goes. Come on, dogs. I gotta let my dogs out real quick.
Rambo said, "I'm on the other side of the world. Why are you side? Is that why you're sideways?"
Puppies, let's go outside.
That's funny.
Come on. Let's go. Go outside. One more dog. 5 dogs, and they all like space themselves out just enough to irritate my air conditioner. Let's go.
Justin, Ohio, just stopping by, say hi, hit the like button. Appreciate you, Justin, Ohio. The Shaman, this one's 15V. I got another one that says 30. This one is the 15V Shaman. Got the oil slick titanium, met and boss scales. I thought looked pretty cool. Lynch Northwest deep carry pocket clip with the Big Brown Bear 15V, heat treated 15V.
It looks like I'm.
There we go.
Oh wow.
Got to head out for errands. Have a nice. All right, JD. Thanks for stopping by, man. Y'all go check out JD's channel. He's got some really cool stuff. I've been doing it a while. Got some pretty good like steel comparison videos and stuff too.
Left you a like, Arkansas. Thank you, Dwayne. Good job on that win. Dwayne and I both won Knives, I guess's giveaway. He got the Sin Cut, I think is what he got, and I got the Ethan Grow.
Is Ethan Grow the one that did the copy of the Strider?
Ooh, that'd be neat. I never.
Yeah. Kevin Smith and Knives, man, I appreciate it. At the Harley Davidson rally in Milwaukee, waiting on my wife to get ready and go puts around. Have a great day, everyone. Beautiful here. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Kevin Smith and Knives.
Ethan Grow EF225 as a Strider clone.
Yeah, I saw that one. Where did I see it at? Blade Bench, I think. Looked just like a SMG, I think.
I think I'd only heard of Ethan Grow one time on some random giveaway before the other day when Jimmy Crow sent one to me, and then all of a sudden, like, I've just been seeing Ethan Grow everywhere.
I think they do kind of like, I don't know if they're clones, copies, or what you would call it. But
I don't know, but the Strider Protex, the PT SMF, SNFs, or whatever, I've looked at those a numerous amount of times because they had one in Magna Cut, and I'm not a push button auto fan, but I almost want to get one of those because I can't afford the real thing.
that would go against your American-made knife principles, though.
Protec? Protec's California.
Unless, well, I thought you were talking about getting the Ethan Grow.
Oh, the Ethan Grow I would get just yeah, I'm frozen. I don't know why I'm froze. I'm moving around. Here, I'm gonna show you my Microtech MSI right now.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why you're. Maybe I could take you off and then put you back.
Come on, dogs. Oh, I got booted.
I can still hear you though.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Well, while I'm still frozen, I'm gonna go fill up my coffee cup.
All right. You might have to exit out and then come back. I don't know. That's kind of weird. It's going. They still hear you and everything, but it's blacked out on here. It wouldn't be a co-live stream without technical difficulties. We learned that pretty well in Kimman's live. Anybody that watched that one. Mom, Dad, what's up, Fonz? Greg Vanderlift. There's the giveaway linked again. I guess I need to pin that up at the top. Go check out Weldon Carey if you're not subscribed already to his channel. He's pinned up at the top. I'm going to unpin it and put the giveaway link here. Thank you, Cole Foster. All you got to do is live within the continental U.S., be over 18 or older, and leave a PG comment. I'm going to filter out duplicates. Be using comment picker. What's up, Bibbit a bit? Sounds like somebody's unclogging a toilet. My journey saying hey to Rody. What's up, Rody? Rody 7420.
All right, am I still frozen?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Can hear you, but can't see you.
Let me see. Yeah, that's weird. I guess I'll try leaving and see if I can come back.
All right. Well, if you leave, all I gotta do is whenever you pop back in, just use the same link, and I'll just add you back to the stage.
All right. I'm gonna do that.
Yep. We'll never see him again. Terrence, I think you're on Arkansas's channel, because it's streaming to his channel also. What's up, Marco? Took the spring out of my SNG and it makes it into a thumb stud lock, thumb stud button lock. So smooth. The giveaway entry video is pinned at the top of the chat. If you're in the Knight's Edge live stream. Arkansas is back in the house.
Yeah, flipping my camera around, I think.
Looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What's up, Kelly White? Mrs. Kelly White in the house. I think the first time Kelly White came to a live, I was like, "What's up, dude? How you doing, man?" She's a girl, so definitely screwed that up.
Hey, the percentage of females into the knife stuff is pretty low, so I mean, you had a pretty good shot of being right. Well, we got,
Someone fired up the Arkansas internet squirrels again.
yeah, I don't know how long I was frozen for. I noticed when I got up to let the dogs out that I didn't move on the screen. So
This one's way better than the Knives Edge. I don't know. Let's see. Mad Yaka, what's up, man? How's it going, Mad Yaku?
he's going
Phillies, most are men, so your odds were good. Just wrong.
Have you watched Mad Yako's video where he had broken a Vision FG?
I think I did. I think I watched that. Let me pull it up again.
That's I think Ultim scales. I've heard I don't have any Ultim, but I've heard that it's a little weaker than some other materials.
I've only got shoot. This is the only PP knife I got. The Kubi Titius Phidias. Got all of them. Kind of feels like a red Pizza Hut cup. To me, that's what it feels like. It reminds me of that exact texture. Those red Coca-Cola cups from Pizza Hut. I don't even know if Pizza Hut still got those. I just remember growing up in the 90s, going over there, you know, you go to the arcade and the Pizza Hut and have the little red Coca-Cola cups.
Hey, OG Original Goat's putting out some of them see-through stuff that's supposed to be tougher than Ultim. I think they made some for the MSI, but those would look pretty interesting to be able to clearly see through the whole locking mechanism and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, Blade HQ gave you the refund. It wasn't Civivi that warranted it.
What's the other Ultim called? The light blue one?
Oh, I don't know.
I've got a smoked Ultim on Blade HQ. I think they were doing a sale a while back with one of those Demco 8020.5s and the smoked Ultim. And then they've also got a material that's like the same thing, but it's light blue, but it's called something different.
Huh. I've seen the ones that you talking about. I don't know what they called them. Dude, this thing is hot on my head. My wife's shaking her head because I'm wearing the werewolf mask.
Like a goofball. Do you feed the dogs?
Yeah. Mrs. Arkansas walking through.
You moved my pool table.
I had to move it so my butt would fit.
Better moved it right.
Yes.
No, you didn't. You're
No,
gonna
just
break
in here
it.
complaining. Hey, the whole internet's hearing. Come on now.
How you're gonna break my stuff?
Original Goat Lexan scales.
You didn't.
Oh, Lexan,
You
yes.
didn't put it back up on the thingy.
The Lexan looks pretty neat, especially the clear.
What's up, Thomas McDonald?
Mad Yoko gonna start doing live streams?
Got my OBS set up so I can do lives now. I'm the worst content creator on the internet, probably, I guess. But what's OBS stand for?
I think we're fighting for worst.
Yeah,
Oh, that werewolf.
let's see who comes in last. If you ain't first, you're last. If you ain't last, you ain't first. I don't know.
I gotta go see the camera driving.
Car headlights are made of Lexan. That commitment wearing the mask and we can't even see it.
I know, man. Like, it's really warm back here in my sunroom.
What's up, Vegas Dad? Y'all go check out Vegas Dad. He's starting to put some stuff up too. And Addicted to Blades too. Where did he go? Addicted to Blades 2's got like 7,000 videos.
He's got a lot of followers, don't he, or subs?
Yeah, I think he's over 8,000. I know that. Might be over 9,000 by now. I don't know.
Is that the same Addicted to Blades that I see on Blade Binge all the time?
I'm not sure.
There's somebody on there, I think it's Addicted to Blades. It's got a lot of knives up here and there.
Double Vision Live. Yeah, if anybody's got one of them fake giveaway accounts, definitely use the other one to watch it on Arkansas's channel. Over 9,000. He said, no, that's not me.
Oh, okay. Somebody stole your name.
Man, I was surprised I was doing a little vertical sharpening I think it was last Sunday. I was doing like a little vertical sharpening and Neves popped in. I was like, holy crap, now I'm nervous. DLC. Oh wow, apparently they got I just got a notification that what is this? For $315 they got Microtech plain and DLC Annex integral in several variants. $315 after the code Cyclone. That's pretty cool. That's an Atlantic knife.
What's up, Paul Mills? Oh, dancing Asian women. Yeah, dude. He asked Mr. Eddie about the one I saw last night. I sent him a screenshot. Man, this chick is like from the Ukraine. Got the crackhead teeth and wearing a belly shirt with a belly button protruding like 4 inches out, and she's swinging it around. I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't stop watching it.
Did it make you feel worse about yourself?
Dude, the comments was what made me feel like, what is wrong with people? I lost like what faith I had left in humanity reading that comment section. It was bad. Golly.
The Neves was looking for the dancing Asian woman from MPG's live last week.
Yeah, on Iowa's live, Hunter. That's I scrolled down one, and man, there was a yoga girl, and then I scrolled down, and I was like, oh no, where did I go?
Me and Cole were watching. Did Iowa? Yeah. She just said it was rough. Yeah, me and Cole were watching Iowa's live the other night or last night, and yesterday evening, I guess it was. Maybe I don't know. Yesterday evening or the day before. But yeah, it was crazy. You got to catch up with the chat, and all of a sudden, bam.
Yep, that's part of the fun of verticals, though. I mean, people just flipping in to your vertical live, or people bouncing out, and then they pop back in 10 minutes later, and like, dude, I was in a whole different world.
You'd see all these people, like, whenever the vertical stuff first started a few months ago, everybody was like, do not scroll up, do not scroll up. Mad Yako says, hey, Arkansas, do you figure all ram locks break like the MSI one from a Fine Whack? I know mine didn't, or not mine, but Stephen Weigel lanyard man's, the one, I whacked the hell out of that thing, and it didn't.
Did you catch the date on the pocket clip on that one?
I think it was 124.
So mine, this is the pocket clip off of the serrated one. But this one, my serrated version was 823, and it did not pass Fine Whack. This one actually came with an 1123, which is on the serrated version now. And did not pass the spine whack. So maybe it's probable that after that date, and I don't know about the different ram lock sizes that OG was having issues with, but there's a bigger one, there's this one. But my intent is to go back to CBR's channel and take this apart and do the little bit of sanding or filing that he did right there at the lock interface. And this one's fixable with a little bit of elbow grease. So I do plan to do that, and I'll probably do a video for it just to, you know, verify that CBR's thing checks out, you know, and it's just a matter of doing it. So I don't carry this one a lot right now, mostly because I'm carrying this Magna Cut to keep my wife from giving it away.
I'm not giving it away. Right to myself.
Right to myself. All right. Cole, I think Cole's gonna steal my swordfish.
That's a nice looking knife.
And not in a fun way either. Like I'm talking about, I think he's gonna take my knife.
Please do a video and then you'll get an MSI. I think the newer ones are probably safe on this. This one I don't know about yet. You know, I had the spine whack video out on this pretty early. There's another guy that had shown a video of this, and then it wasn't until weeks or month or whatever later that Metal Complex finally, after calling everybody an idiot that spine whacks, he was like, I don't want to talk about this because these guys are idiots. And then he sits there and spends 20 minutes talking about how bad the lock is. So, you know, finally somebody big addressed it, and you know, they said they fixed it, but it was only stonewashed models that fail. That's not stonewashed. They did not acknowledge that satin finishes fail, and the two that I've seen fail for sure, actually 3 including MCs, are all satin finished. So,
I don't know if I've just gotten lucky with the ones that I've tried, you know, but I haven't had an issue. I haven't had an issue out of anything, I don't think. And I mean, I've whacked the shit out of some of these knives, you know, especially Mr. Eddie's Roosevelt. I whacked the piss out of that. Trying to see if he was still watching.
Mr. Eddie's gonna cry.
Arkansas, please rotate your screen.
I cannot rotate my screen. I tried that. The only way I could do it is to move the camera here, and then it'll be like angular this way, and my charging cable, which is
Get a shorter chair.
barely keeping up with the chair, don't have nothing to do with anything.
Why?
Then the charging cable will not reach and keep up with the battery usage currently going on right now.
See you later, Rody. Thanks for stopping by, boy.
Why do you need to rotate your screen?
Well, I'm vertical here, but horizontal
I
here.
think I don't know, man. I think Neves' take is the closest to what I would say, you know, would be kind of like my take on the spine whack, the whole spine whacking thing, you know. Like I think it should definitely pass like the test you do with just a stick, you know. But I mean, if you're gonna hang like a 150-pound boat anchor from it, you know, that's kind of different.
Well, that's two different actual concepts, though. I mean, if you just hang weight on this, you're not shocking that lock. All you're doing is just seeing at what kind of actual pressure it will deform at or fail. The stick, like when I just hit it lightly, and you know, I don't know how much force is generated by that little thumb-sized stick, but that's for like, I don't know. You ever taken a knife and just stabbed into something like that?
A slip joint would definitely. I've done it with a slip joint and cut the hell out of my palm.
So that's my concern, is that there's things that I do if, guys at work, they come up and stab the knife into my wooden table. Well, if they're stabbing with the blade edge out and you stab like this, you're creating that pressure right here on the back of this knife. So when you stab, that's where you're going to lock that thing up in your hand like that. But I also work in shipping and receiving. So I go up to a pallet and I slide my knife under the banding, the plastic banding, and I pull up, which is how I tried this, slid it under, popped up, and the knife actually folded just like this while I was cutting banding.
Yeah.
So, there's a couple of things that can cause that to fail, and a lot of people don't think about actual motion when you're using it. It's just like you don't use the spine of your knife to do stuff. Well, no kidding. Unless I was scraping flint. If I was scraping flint, you could still do the same thing. But that's not what I use for starting a fire.
Yeah, I think the ones you did, like with the Vision FG versus the Chupacabra, that's pretty good. That's something that needs to be done. It's pretty informative, because like if my take on it is I would, I don't expect a knife to be, to take a test, like beating the hell out of it, with a 4-pound maul or, hanging a boat anchor off of it. But, I do expect my knives to be able to at least take, back pressure, like you said, when you're cutting bands and, just stuff where you're naturally going to have, even though you're using it, how you're supposed to use it, cutting forward or, whatever, you do have a lot of scenarios where, you would be putting a little spine pressure on it, and you don't want an unexpected failure, that, you can slice your hand open like that. I've done it before.
Yeah, if you're thumb pressuring, this lock's going to hold up. So, if all you're doing is cutting normal or cutting cheese or slicing up some sandwich meat or spreading peanut butter and jelly on a sandwich or opening an Amazon package, you really don't have anything to worry about. It's the guy that works on a farm that's using his knife for stuff that sometimes you wouldn't want to use a knife like this for.
Yeah.
And that's actually some of the problem here too, is that when you buy a knife like this, how many guys are actually using them? You buy a $800 knife that don't pass a spine whack, generally that guy ain't using it. It's probably sitting in a safe. Maybe it goes into his pocket every once in a while, but if I had an $800 knife, I'd be using it. That's just how I roll. But Bronny says, I like the real world aspect to the lockup failure over just the spine whack. And yes, Bronny, I would love to have a glove that was strong enough to stand up to stabbing this thing into a table to demonstrate better. But two things: if I have a gauntlet like MC, I'm ruining the edge when the thing does fold up. And the other thing is, if I'm using Kevlar or cut resistant gloves, those are cut resistant, not cut proof. And I ain't willing to risk my fingers with the pressure of stabbing into something, like I could
like
probably.
How he does it with the gauntlet because it's like overkill, I think it's pretty damn funny.
Yeah, now CBR, you actually saw him in real time or in his video where he actually cut himself on the video, and I don't remember what he was doing, but I think he was spine whacking like this, and it flipped over and bit him. Pretty good. So that's why I don't spine whack like that. That's why I take the stick and keep my fingers in the clear and just tap it there. And the locks that I know fail take like one or two pretty light taps and they'll fail. And the reason why I hit the other ones harder is because they don't fail. Like this one didn't fail, and so I hit it harder just to show that a knife should be able to at least take a little bit of that. And my lock confidence in this one is pretty high, or any of the Benchmades I've done it to. I beat the snot out of this one. Yeah, I'm not worried about stabbing that into a table or cutting banding. Like, I've hit it way harder than I've hit this. So
Mr. Eddie's said he was gonna go look for that work sharp thing that they got hidden in the woods somewhere in Louisiana, and then he said, "Never mind, it was found."
yeah,
Work sharp
Bronny,
did like a little Easter egg hunt type of thing somewhere.
I try to do my comment section on that video is a mess, and I tell people like, dude, like they're like, you don't use the back of the knife. I'm like, all you're seeing is a stick hit a knife, and you're not thinking about the applications. Then I explained it to them, and they're still like, you're an idiot. I'm like, well, here, go cut banding with this, stab with this, see what happens. And if you can't use this knife in certain ways, that's how you have to use this knife or this knife. That's just how it is, and people don't understand that. Like, so I did a funny video where I took a Balisong, a fixed blade, and an out the front auto, and I spine whacked these just to like, am I doing it right? Because I got tired.
I did one with that Vero, the lanyard band sent me. It's like a slip joint,
Yeah, you barely tapped that one too, didn't you?
Yeah, but that's just a detent. That's a detent lock. So.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's no actual lock. I was just being a smart ass when I did that.
Because I actually I took, was it this one? In one of my earlier videos, I spine whacked the Swiss Army knife. And what happens is it goes like this. So your hand is still out of the, when it folds 90, it actually didn't close all the way. Whereas when this one closed, it's back like that. So you're less likely to get hurt by this one than you would this, because this thing's on, smooth bearings. Like, you get pressure on this and it's going to fold quick.
Yeah.
Double detent. Is that the name of the knife?
No, I think it was the lanyard band. It was the Neutron, wasn't it? Or the Neuron? I think it was the Vero Neuron. I think he let me borrow it. Pretty cool little knife. Really fidgety. It's like a fidgety slip joint kind of, but it's not. It's more like a modern.
Yeah, Lonnie, no, I haven't contacted Tactile since last night when you left the comment, but they know I exist, and they haven't reached out at all. And there's a whole IG group that absolutely knows who I am and hates me, and there's several Tactile employees in there. So I'm still mad at them because they edited out their live stream when they posted it up on Instagram, the part where the shop manager pulls out a Tactile Chupacabra off camera. This is what you hear. And he says, yeah, we spine whack them. There was people in that live that I know that saw that as well. And they edited that out. And that kind of ticks me off because that's kind of shady to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of shady.
Somebody didn't like it and they cut it out. So, I mean, I kind of am almost willing to let this roll until they reach out.
Yeah, I would. I mean, me personally, I'm not a knife company or even like, big YouTuber or anything like that. But I mean, I've never deleted a comment that anybody's commented, even stuff where it's like, yeah, you're wrong about this and this is why, and why didn't you do this and all that stuff. That's fine. I mean, I welcome that type of stuff because a lot of times I don't know everything about the, whatever I'm kind of like reviewing, or looking at. It's pretty much just like my take on it,
I deleted one comment one time because a guy was straight up just going full racism mode on, I mean, I'm a white guy, but I mean, he wasn't talking about white dudes. And I was like, dude, like, there's really not a place on my comment section for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm the same, I feel the same. I'm not gonna, that, and just a whole bunch of like flagrant like cussing and downing people and stuff like that. I'm not gonna let that happen. You can down me all you want, but whenever you start motherfuck this and F that and all this stuff, I'll probably delete that kind of comment. White dudes are the worst. Sacramento, man. Barbarian said he's carrying a fixed blade today because of all this talk about all this D10 talk.
Speaking of comment section, Knight's Edge, some of the times you get a guy that comes at you in the comments, and if you reply and you get them to reply back, and then you reply again and they reply back a third time, they've done subscribe to you. Like, I mean, seriously, I've had plenty of people in the comments, and you can see them. They're like, dude, I subscribed, man. I thought I was going to get you all upset and stuff, but you seem pretty cool, so I'm going to follow you. So you can turn haters into subscribers with a few comments, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Some of my subscribers, I think, are subscribed because they like to, they love to hate me, and that's cool too. I mean, whatever works.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll be like, after I'm done replying to people, because I so far have replied, I think, to every comment that I know about. But when I'm done messing with the guy that's just not going to stop, I'm like, hey, I can do this all day because all you're doing is improving my algorithm. Man, they shut up real quick.
Yeah, disliking something also, also helps the algorithm. Liking does better, but disliking, disliking, from what I've heard anyway, disliking a video is better than not putting anything,
Oh, yeah?
That's why I dislike all of yours. Metal Relic, what's up, man?
You're the guy that's done a dislike on every single one of my videos.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to warm up for the live stream. I'm like, let's see, what can we talk about? I'm gonna make something for us to talk about.
Hey, Metal Relic's in here?
Metal Relic, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Metal Relic sent me the. I was saying earlier, it's gonna be the giveaway next week, but Metal Relic, I got a sticker right here. Y'all want to check his website out? MetalRelic.com. He sent some metal artwork. It's pretty cool, man. He sent two metal roses, like made out of washers that are welded together. Pretty neat stuff. I've actually got the unboxing video coming up at, I think I published it at 1 o'clock today. So check that out.
That metal rose would have been handy about February or so.
Yeah. Hey, he's got a lot of cool stuff, man. He did. I was watching one of his YouTube videos the other day. I think it was a YouTube video. Might have been on Instagram or something. But one of his videos, it's only like 120 seconds, but it was like kind of like a time lapse of him making some little koalas, out of like washers and bolts and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Bailing? You're bailing?
What's up, Splitting Slices? Yeah, Cole absolutely loves that rose.
Split Slices, what's up?
Jason Beachers don't have AC. We just open windows.
I can't imagine what it's like in your garage, man, but I'm dying right here in my sunroom.
Well, it's fairly cloudy today. It was raining. It's been like storming every single day down here with the heat. You get those summertime, thunder bumpers with like, 2 inches of rain out of nowhere, lightning, storming, all that stuff. Pretty much every single day. And then like 30 minutes later, the sun's out and it's just like turning all that moisture into like a big sauna,
Yeah.
But this morning, it hadn't been that bad so far. I mean, I've got a fan going on me in here, and not that bad.
EDC with DVD. Yes, he said he was doing his giveaway during this morning's live.
Yes, sir. Congrats on your 1K milestones, both of you. Appreciate that, splitting slices. Y'all
Oh.
go check out Metal Relic, man. Definitely got some cool stuff. That's gonna be next week's. This week's giveaways at Syncut. Next week I'm gonna do Metal Relics Rose. I'm gonna show that at the end of the live stream for anybody that is interested.
Mad Yoko, you might have to play some COD. You know, the ones with the ballistic knives and stuff.
Doodle.
Might be a way to do it. What's up, Fook? Mark Parks?
Well, thank you, Metal Relic.
Does that have time to
Kelly
go?
O'Neill, yes, you definitely have time to go to the bathroom before the giveaway.
Well, that depends on the kind of trip. If you need a serrated poop knife, you may not have time. If it's just a regular poop knife, you might be all right.
90 with 68% humidity here in Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know what the temperature is outside right now in New Orleans, but I imagine it's pretty warm, you know. That can happen in California in the summer in the valley.
Yeah, I
hate a food.
you guys maybe see me pull this out of the small of my back. This is the Max Ace Meerkat that I won off of Javon. But a local leather guy
Oh yeah.
made this. Just a nice little piece of leather here. It's been used quite well, bent up and stuff, but boy, that thing fits perfect in there. Man, I didn't think I'd like this knife, but I've carried it every day since I've won it with this pouch. Pretty great little thing. And my first giveaway win, I was almost going to give it away when I first got it because I thought it was ugly, and now it's grown on me, so you guys don't get it. We'll see about the Ethan from Knives, I guess. It's an axis lock, so I'm gonna spine whack that against some of these other axis locks here and just kind of compare. But that might go into a giveaway at some point. You'll see. This one I'm still undecided about. I'm waiting for my dang Amazon review for their store to post before I do anything with this. Oh, God, that takes a long time, dude. I posted that Wednesday night and it's still not up.
Yeah, you share the same knives as TKE, Mr. Eddie. Why would anybody want to watch your channel? Mr. Eddie says he's done create me. He's gonna let me fly alone now.
How many subs did you get off of going through boxes of Mr. Eddie?
I don't know. Probably I probably got desubscribed off of that. Help with gadgets. What's up, buddy? Definitely check out Help with Gadgets channel. He's got some pretty cool stuff. He also has some Eddie knives, so I guess Eddie's working on building another channel.
Loser's been here the whole time, Lanyard, man. It's Mr. Eddie's alter ego. They're the same.
Not all bullying is bad. Bullying Fook into a giveaway. Go subscribe. He got like 1250.
You want an OTF off of Kratos? Which OTF?
I don't really get that many subscribers off of the Saturday morning live streams, no matter what I do. Even if I'm giving stuff away, or if I'm opening an Eddie box or whatever. Verticals, however, I could just set up a vertical and and walk away and go eat dinner or whatever and come back and do nothing, and I'll have another couple subscribers. It's weird.
You wanna gain off of lives, TKE? vertical. I'm telling you, vertical lives. I pick up like 10 every one.
Yeah.
Whether they stick around or not, I'm still moving up. So
Yeah, that's the only bad thing. It's kind of like the shorts, they'll drop back down every now and then. But I mean, if you get 10 subscribers and 8 of them stay around, hell, that's still pretty good,
yeah, eventually I'll move into horizontal lives, but for now it's still fun doing the vertical thing.
TKE sharpened the suicide knife.
Am I serious about Loser and Mr. Eddie being the same? You'll have to ask Mr. Eddie.
Yeah, you got to ask Mr. Eddie about that. I don't remember why I subscribed to TKE, but he's all right, I guess. Well, I appreciate that, Dr. Drizzy. That's a hell of a compliment. I will enter them just for the halibut.
For the halibut.
Just for the halibut.
American made $80 OTF. Is that what I'm reading?
Loser is not Mr. Eddie, but Mr. Eddie is in fact a loser.
Have you ever seen the movie Split? That's how the Mr. Eddie loser situation works out. They live in the same body, but they're different entities.
Yeah.
And Mr. Eddie's the one that acts like a child. Loser's the other one that's like real tough.
The last time Mr. Eddie sent me a box, he sent me the tracking number that it was whenever he shipped it. And then like 5 minutes later, he messaged me, I'm ready for my knives back.
Iowa, you're going to have to do that. Neither one of us can really keep up with the shout out battles of, if you look like Shrek and live in a swamp, sub 2.
Mr. Eddie says, I'm a loser. Let's see what other boxes you get. Man, after the last box, I don't think I need any more. That was an incredible channel gift, Mr. Eddie. I really appreciate that, especially the Roosevelt. Very generous.
Mr. Eddie, I'd get the same amount of boxes I've already got. So, I mean, I've got nothing to lose. I can't even get the hashtag DSKFS or anything, Mr. Eddie. I keep showing you the sticker just to remind you.
I can't even get the letters right on that.
Yeah, I gotta have it in front of me to do it. You've been replaced by a Fitbit.
It's a good replacement. It's gonna be a little pricey shipping to the Netherlands, but I mean, you'll figure it out. Let's be honest here. Who doesn't love a good box? Am I right?
Even bad ones are all right.
MPG gave Eddie. Yeah, there you go. Lanier Man said you got more to send. Yeah, Eddie's got about, I don't know. How many knives you got, Mr. Eddie? About 1,500?
DQ, BBQ.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Boop.
Man,
Mr. Eddie's got a YouTube now, too, if y'all want to go check it out.
I'm gonna bump my camera for a second. See if that starts charging again.
Dole some knives for someone.
Stole some knives for someone.
I don't know. I can't make up my mind which one's the best.
Where's my
Which-
phone?
Which one's my favorite Eddie knife that he sent this time? It's kind of hard. He sent a bunch of bangers for sure. I love it, man. I don't know this Blaurock. I love the Roosevelt. It is awesome, wonderful, perfect knife. Really, an amazing knife. But the Blaurock, I think I might like a little bit better.
Trying to get my dang phone to charge and it ain't wanting to. That's why I'm messing around over here.
Mr. Eddie only owns bangers.
Dude don't even like Civivi anymore.
Mr. Eddie's gonna make a collection video. Man, that's gonna be a long ass video. In order for Mr. Eddie's collection video to be under an hour, he's just gonna be like, he's gonna have to run through them. This is a Chavez Scapegoat. This is a New Breed Clydesdale. This is a Microtech Stitch. This is a Gerber Fastball. This is a Penguin. That's gonna be what Mr. Eddie's collection video is gonna look like, but with better knives.
No, I'm tripping out here. I don't know what's happening with this charger. I got it plugged in and it's not
Yeah,
ready.
MC Live is probably gonna break a record for him, I'm sure. Remember, Metal Complex's big $10,000 knife giveaway / 500,000, 600,000 subscriber, whatever it's going to be called. The big Metal Complex giveaway is going to be live tomorrow night at 6:30 Central Time.
I'm messing with this still. If I hold it like this long enough, it'll be the right way.
Good shout out, Mad Yako. Hey, you're getting close, Arkansas.
I'm trying to get this stupid thing to charge. Like it quit charging, but it's plugged in.
Remember, for MC's giveaway, you have to write DSFKS, DS or DFKFS Spook on your entry. Breaking news: MC live participation giveaway event tomorrow at 6:30. Dude, just if you see something pop up tonight that says he's live or whatever, just ignore that, because I mean it's really tomorrow night.
My phone's ticking me off. It's still upside down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tonight, Kathleen Smith. That's
Sorry about all the movement here on this. You're gonna make me small, Night's Edge.
You're good, buddy.
I'm just trying to, like, my phone does not want to charge right now. Although I have power, I'm not certain what's going on, so I'm gonna pull this phone case off and see if I'm not getting it seated right. Dude, my phone's hot as hell. Is probably why.
Happy early birthday, EDC. Oh, it's Kathleen's birthday? Awesome. Happy birthday, Kathleen. Everybody wish Kathleen a happy birthday for sure.
Happy birthday, Kathleen.
Kathleen's a 21-year-old in a 70-something-year-old lady's body that goes kayaking every single morning and probably does a lot more than I do. Not to mention she's an awesome member of the community and really nice lady.
Yeah. Okay.
Stacy said, happy birthday, y'all. Yeah, Kathleen, DVD's birthday coming up. Mine's next month, August. Kathleen says I'll be 77 tomorrow. And I did go kayaking and biking this morning. That is awesome. I ate a piece of pizza this morning. And I am 35. Dr. Grizzly says Kathleen is 77, but I act older. Also, of course, EDC with DVD. Happy birthday to you too, sir.
My dog.
DVD, it's 40 with 10-year-old wheels. Lonnie says, I want a stitch. I want to donate. I think he's talking to you, Mr. Eddie. Pivot a Bit says 35. Nice. You look way older. Well, I appreciate that, Pivot a Bit.
Done messed up my whole setup now. The stitch is one, man, I hated the look of it at first, but as I've seen it more, I'd like that knife if the lock don't fail. You should spine whack it.
The stitch?
Yeah.
Works pretty good. I'm putting indentations in my EDC table with it.
What's the date on that one?
Uh, 1023. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
But it's worked pretty. Let me draw this. I hate how this camera won't like swap focus back. I mean, it hadn't failed. I'm not saying it won't fail, but I mean, I've whacked the shit out of it and it hadn't failed.
Yeah, no, that's a good looking knife.
Mr. Eddie said to hit him up for a stitch. What's up, 1931 Leather Works?
Hit you up with stitches, ready? You can't have this, man. Like most of this other stuff, it'd be one thing, but not this one. Can't have that one.
Yeah, Mr. Eddie just got a Norseman earlier this week. Probably
Yeah,
gonna see a bunch of Eddie reviews coming out this week because I gotta get through all my Eddie knives so I won't Kinman them. I'm trying not to Kinman Eddie. I want to keep them for 4 months.
yeah, Mr. Eddie. How much for the stitch?
The only regret I feel for the stitch is I wish I would have got the aluminum one. I like the G10, it's awesome, you know, and the fluted texture on it, but the aluminum, I mean, I like, in general, I like aluminum myself, you know, better than G10.
Yeah.
Get the benefit of that you know, strong feel like with titanium, you know, but it's a little lighter.
I would have liked to have got the titanium for this. I think that would have been nice, but I probably still wouldn't have them yet. I ordered the things back January.
If you're gonna have the stitch, it's worth having both the auto and the manual. I've never tried the auto, Nick. I'd like to. I've never been really big on out the side autos. I like out the front autos, but for whatever reason, I would like to try that LUDT, that micro, the new, well, not new, but the new generation, whatever it is, of the LUT. The L underwater demolition Microtech knife. That one looks pretty cool. Stitches would help with gadgets right now. The two, I just put these up. The only two I can see right off the bat, I'd be interested in trading out of my collection. I put up in my Discord. I'd like to, sell or trade this Launch 13 auto, but I can't sell it on Blade Binge, of course, because it's an auto. But this is a pretty good knife. Kershaw Launch 13, and then the Heretic Manicore Bowie.
You can't sell autos on Blade Bench, huh?
No, I put an auto up on there. As a matter of fact, I put this auto up on there. This is like maybe 6 months ago, and I put this one up on there. And I got a message not too long after that from somebody telling me that that they would have to take it down if I left it up there.
Huh. Guess I never considered that. State lines, probably. It's like Benchmade. If you ship this back to them, I can ship it to them, but to get it back, if I don't have a military or law enforcement deal, it has to go back to a dealer. And then I can go pick it up from them, but the dealer has to agree to receive it, and that's a whole mess.
And sell it on you can list autos on Blade Binge and pray it sells before they notice. Yeah, it wasn't Blade Binge that messaged me. It was another seller that messaged me. They weren't being like a dick about it or anything. They were just like, hey man, I was just letting you know, you might want to take that down. Because I didn't even think about it really, especially with the out the side auto. I mean, shit, this is like, they sell assisted knives on there, which is not too much of a difference really when you think about it. I mean, this one, you hit the button and it pops out. With an assisted knife, you barely touch the flipper and it pops out.
Knife laws are weird. Because you can have, something like this that, like, how is that not just as fast as a push button auto, right?
Yeah.
This is actually better in my opinion because you can just close it without having to do the, stupid closing method. That's pretty fast.
Wait, I think you're froze again, Arkansas.
Oh, I might be. Yeah, my elbow is just sitting up in there. That's definitely not hot.
Drop out and come back in.
Yeah, my battery is not wanting to charge on this, and I'm going to run out here eventually. But I'm trying to. That's why I was messing around so much, trying to get the stupid thing to charge.
Arkansas is going to go like the moon rover. It's getting dark and my battery's dying.
No, it really is. Like I'm at 11%, so I don't have a lot of time left, and it's not wanting to charge at all.
You sound like me on a normal Monday morning. You could take the spring out of it.
Hey, I've heard of people doing that, taking a automatic apart and shipping it in pieces, like to Canada and stuff. So I don't know if you can actually get away with that, but
yeah, I guess technically it's not a spring out. It's not an auto anymore. I can definitely see you moving around now, though.
Yeah, I see that. I think
the Remet Swordfish is one that
just because my
gets
phone's
me
getting hot that it don't want to charge, but.
In Louisiana, this is illegal. All right. Doesn't come out unless you got it pushed open and upside down. All right. But this is totally legal. What the hell sense does that make?
Well, that's the other thing is people that or states that have the knife law against ballast songs, Like, I mean, this is faster than that. So I don't understand the whole ballast songs being an illegal thing. I mean, blade length, maybe I could see if they got a blade length law. Most of these aren't short, but this is quicker and more reliable. Or the Emerson Waves, where you pull it out of your pocket and knife laws are stupid.
They're very stupid. I think they should all be legal no matter what. Unless it's like I don't know, like a ballistic knife or something crazy like that, maybe. But still, guns. If a gun's legal, why wouldn't a ballistic knife? I don't know. There's all kinds of shit that goes into that. It's nuts. What's up,
Definitely crazy.
Pocket Razor's in the house. Does a pretty good live stream. If you want to check out Pocket Razor's channel, go subscribe to him. Pretty good fella, pretty good channel. Also got a lot of people with channels in the house. You got Eddie, Mr. Eddie. You got My Journey, EDC. You got Dugan. You got EDC with DBD. You got Pocket Razors. You got this dude in the corner, Arkansas.
I'm barely a channel.
Well, you're about to pass me up.
Dude,
Mad
Mettenboss
Yako.
makes some fantastic scales.
You got Mad Yako. You got Vegas Dad, Spook Doozle. I love those original goat scales that I put on that MSI, on Lanyard Band's MSI. Those are awesome.
10 ounces, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? This thing's got to weigh. This is pretty heavy with these all slick titanium scales on it. The Shaman, I forgot how much it weighed. I can find out pretty quick. Let's see. Let me get the scale. See how much this Joker weighs. I forgot. No, I weighed it after I put the scale on it. Put the scales on it. 7.1. For a Shaman, pretty stout. Couple new ones I got the Swordfish yesterday, which I'm loving. This thing is an awesome little fidget toy for sure. And New Breed EDC Clydesdale. That's a Loop 10 Texas knife that he designed. That's an awesome knife. I pretty much like everything about it. I've been trying to pick out some nitpicks about it for the review, because I don't want people thinking I'm just throwing him softballs and stuff because he's a channel. But I really like that knife. It's hard to find anything wrong with it. It's a great knife. You ever tried Applied Weapons Tech? Those are pretty good.
I seen a bug out that had Mettenboss, and it was Python patterned. Man, that was the sweetest looking bug out I'd ever seen. I'm gonna have to try them out one of these days.
Python Mettenboss?
Yeah. Yeah, the scale pattern was just fantastic to look at. Made a bug out actually make me want to buy it for once. I'm not a bug out fan, but those scales was like, oh, I want that.
Mr. Eddie said that nice man.
I haven't tried Titanium. Are those American made or are they foreign made?
Titanium is Chinese made.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy Flytanium to put on an American knife at all. If it was Flytanium for something like this, it'd be fine, but no way am I gonna take American made off and put Chinese made on it. I just can't do that.
That smock's pretty good, fruit. I'm loving this one. This is these are definitely American made scales. These are made by Kevin Smock in small batches. I love that little gear he's got on there.
Is that the same smock that designed the smock?
Yeah, that's the same Kevin Smock that designed the Spyderco smock. You can get them if you look on his Facebook. They're periodically available, you know, but I mean, they go quick as hell, you know. It's a Nuke Blue Anno.
Doesn't it? It's good.
But it turns that smock into a totally different knife, you know, it's awesome. I don't think my camera could pass a DWI checkpoint. I like that MSI you got, Arkansas.
Yeah, I like it too. Like I said, I need to do the CBR fix on this. While I'm at it, probably just change the scales out to the G10 and then back to these just for another demo video. A lot of people struggle with this part of it, the pocket clip deal. I didn't have any issues with the pocket clip, but I knew that going in that it was, what was it, MC that struggled with it? I watched him. Like, no, I'm gonna make that easier. I got these naked too. When I ordered these, they didn't have the Cerakote option up to do it, but there's a local guy here that does dips and Cerakote. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna make them a color yet or whatnot, but I kind of like it. Just like, I mean, you look at all these knives on the table, and this one definitely looks different.
Yeah,
because
it's all. Sure.
It's all you know, Terminator, you know, skeleton look or whatever.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the liquid, the liquid Terminator.
Yeah, just kind of, you know, it's all just, it's not black, it's not purple. This is probably the next closest thing, you know, that has that look. You know, these guys just bare. I do like it as far as that goes. Is my camera out of focus? Is that what it is?
A little bit. Mine does that like anytime I put something up to it, it'll stay out of focus if I don't correct it. It's crazy.
The Knight's Edge, I'm at 3% battery, so there is almost no chance I'm gonna be on here very much longer if this thing don't.
I'm about to clear the table and do the giveaway.
It's still not wanting to charge. Oh wait. Now it wants to charge. My phone is so hot right now, I think because it's up in the window. And I'm sweating back here already.
If you see a lot of my videos are cut and stuff, it's because my phone overheats. Like if I'm doing a video that's more than like 10 or 12 minutes, or if I'm doing like 2 in a row, my phone will periodically like overheat. I really have to like take my phone and put it in the freezer for like a minute and then take it right back out.
You just opened up an MSI. Hey, spine whack it.
Yeah, there you go. Dugan just got one. Yeah, I think, all right, I'm going to start clearing the table. We'll do the giveaway. I do need to sharpen Mr. Eddie's seppuku knife, self-deletion knife he gave me there. I don't know why he would give me that. That's kind of weird, but Yeah.
One of them hint hint.
Yeah. Hint, hint.
All right, I'm getting a little charge of this phone. I'm gonna move my thing for a minute. You're gonna have black screen for a second.
That's fine. I'm gonna put it up here because I'm getting ready to put the giveaway stuff. The Hank, I got a Bluminati Ninja. I'm gonna go through everything as I move it off the table. I got a Bluminati Ninja coin. I've got Stephen Lanyard Man's pin that he gave me. I've got Alicore Paracord Hank, courtesy of her, Alicore Paracord. Definitely go check her out. She makes some pretty cool Hanks. Got the new breed EDC Clydesdale. Mr. Eddie's knives are the Blaurock blade and the Roosevelt. Super cool knife. Reviews of those coming out soon. Got the Bel Air, the Remet Swordfish, Direct Delta, Microtech, Benchmade Reptilian, the Heretic knives, Manicore X, Chavez Scapegoat, Spyderco Smock. This is a QSP Penguin I won on My Journeys Live, courtesy of Angelo on My Journeys Live. Pretty cool. Traditional pocket knives exclusive with the S90V. Out the Side Auto, Kershaw Launch 13. This is Microtech Stitch we were talking about a minute ago. Manix 2XL. Mr. Eddie's Combat Trudon, the Gen 3 with the super smooth action. Sit there and flick that one all day long. The VV Vision FG. Got the
You should send that to me.
Made in USA Gerber fastball. Got the Applied Weapon Tech Scale MagnaCut Native 5 lightweight. Got the Monterey Bay knives Rosalinda. It's a Laconico design, I believe. Pretty cool knife. Yeah, it says Laconico on the top right there. Pretty neat knife. It's
All right,
in
the Knight's Edge.
ZDP 189 on that one. What's up, man?
I'm gonna drop at 2% here so I can charge without running the camera.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna disappear here in a second if I don't. I appreciate being on here. If you guys aren't subbed to the Knight's Edge, please sub to the Knight's Edge.
And Arkansas EDC, if you're not already, go check him out, man. I appreciate you coming on, buddy. Let me see. .5 ounces Bluetooth. That's pretty heavy. All right, y'all give me like 3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. I got a work phone call I gotta go take real quick. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, and then as soon as I come back, I'm gonna be doing the giveaway. All right, I'm back. TK getting a giveaway knife from Ken. That's funny. I got a call out for work this week, so I had to go make a call. Probably about to have to do some more, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the giveaway real quick. Just in case I get another call. So this week, feel better after you poop. This account's not entering the giveaway. All right, this week we got the Sencut, courtesy of Jake Anderson, the Sencut Serene. Pretty cool knife. I carried it for a couple days. I did a review on it. Actually, I put out yesterday. You got the, the Sencut sticker, the Sencut knife sticker, the paperwork that comes with it. So all that comes in a little pouch there with it. Also, got some stickers. So along with the Sencut sticker, I guess I should put the stickers out too. That back there. You got the Sencut sticker. I threw in a Civivi sticker. You got a My Journey. Actually got two My Journey stickers, two different ones. You got Bluminati Ninja, the gift ninja himself. You got, I had an extra DLT trading sticker. I threw that in there. You got Metal Relic. Definitely go check him out, metalrelic.com. That'll be next week's giveaway. I'll show y'all here as soon as I do the drawing on this one. And Knight's Edge sticker. So you got the sticker pack, the pouch, the knife. This one will be the Sencut Serene, blacked out, fully blacked out. Looks pretty good. It's in kind of like a budget knife. So I mean, this one's in D2 steel. Still pretty sharp. I didn't really cut too much with it. Really nice aluminum handle, button lock. Pretty good size on that one. Definitely a full size knife. Let's see. Let's get one to put it up next to. That's a regular size Benchmade Griptilian. So that kind of show you the size of it right there. And, I'm gonna go ahead and do the comment picker on this. Super smooth. I mean, you can. What's up, Tactical Llama? Cool seeing you in here. That's the first time I've noticed you in here, Tactical Llama. Thanks for stopping by. And Watch City Knives, man. You too. Yeah, this thing's really smooth. I think it's running on bearings. Almost positive. Let's see. Yeah, it's running on bearings. You can, middle finger flick it. Flip it out with a button like that. You can flip it with got a flipper tab on it. Pretty cool knife. The Sencut Serene is what that one is. Is it time to salute someone? Did I get another member? Hold on, y'all. I'm all messed up here. Let's see. Can't see them on my StreamYard. So I'm trying to pull up the YouTube feed. Did I get a new member? Lose some weight at the Knight's Edge. Bluminati. Bluminati, of course. Well, thank you, Bluminati Ninja. There's your Cracker Jack salute, buddy. And Marco was gifted the membership. Thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Knights, Marco. And make sure you thank Bluminati. Enjoy the emojis. I'll have at least one or two extra ones next week. I'm going to go ahead and do, where's my phone at? There it is. Go ahead and do the comment picker. Trying to find it. All right. So, got that. Let me go back out to my own live here. And I'll check out. If anyone's not entered, go ahead and enter in right now before it's too late, because I'm about to do it right now. All right, giveaway video. All right, so I'm gonna hit the share button, copy link, and I'll go into YouTube random comment picker. Y'all can see that. Paste it right here. Exit out of that. All right, and I'm gonna hit fetch. Oh, Illuminati Ninja gifted another membership. Include replies, and I'm not allowing duplicates. Any keyword goes. So while we're waiting on that to load, I will salute. Thank you, Illuminati, for gifting the membership, and welcome to the Knights, Fruit Doozle. Make sure you salute Illuminati. Thank you, sir. You guys are awesome. Sorry if I'm speeding through this one a little bit. Got to do some work phone call. I got a call out this week for work, so it's kind of pain in the butt, but trying to make it work here. All right, 101 comments loaded up. I'm going to hit pick winner. Ground Fog. Ground Fog, are you in here, sir? It says good luck, everyone. From Ground Fog. We got Ground Fog up in here. Congratulations to Ground. Is Ground Fog a channel member? Because if he's not a channel member, I'll have to redraw. Let's see. How do I find my own channel members? I need to be better at this. Memberships. I go through them right now and see if Ground Fog's a channel member, then he automatically doesn't have to be in here. He's here, is he? Spam the chat if you're here, Ground Fog. I might have missed you trying to find out if you were a channel member or not. Oh, he says I'm not, but you're in here, so it doesn't matter. All right, Ground Fog. You are not a channel member, but you're in here, so that's all it takes. Live participation. Do you have a U.S. shipping address, sir? Are you in the U.S.? If you're over 18 in the U.S., the knife is yours. Try to draw this camera back down here. There we go. MPG's leaving. MPG's just sticking around for the giveaway. I see how it is, MPG. I don't blame you. Thanks for coming, though, MPG. Over 18 and lower 48. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to write my email down. That's the email. The Knight's Edge, the number one, the Knight's Edge 1 at gmail.com. So just send me an email there with your channel name and a screenshot of your channel, like your YouTube, logo. where it says Ground Fog, and tell me what you won, and I will mail it out next week. And congratulations to Ground Fog for winning. I hope you enjoy it. It is a pretty good knife. I really like that one. And you can also definitely thank Jake Anderson for giving the knife away, because he's the one that sent it to the channel for the giveaway. No, don't send feet pics. Bad news. Bad Eddie. Bad Eddie. Fake news. He's talking to himself. I think he's keeping it. What's up, knife wife? Roach beat me to it. Why does he think Ground Fog is here? Oh, he must be in Arkansas. Yeah. Ground Fog is probably watching the live on Arkansas. So that still counts, though. Yeah, I forgot it was streaming on Arkansas's channel, too. And I think there were like 2 people in there, so that's about right. Well, even though you are watching on Arkansas's live, still congratulations, Ground Fog. Make sure you send me that email and tell me what you won. On StreamYard, Cole was asking how I saw his comment. On StreamYard, it just shows my stream, right? Well, when Arkansas started streaming, it lets me stream to other channels too. So if I have a guest, it'll do a live on their channel as well. So that's how there's 2 live streams, but I'm seeing it because the chat that I'm looking at is the StreamYard chat, which shows, you know, everywhere that it's streamed to. Even Cole thinks he's going crazy. But that's how I saw him. He is in Arkansas's live stream right now. Ground Fog, if you're listening still, come join the Knight's Edge live stream so you can tell everybody I'm not crazy. That'd be pretty helpful. Or at least tell them that I'm right. Not crazy is a matter of perspective, though. All right, I'm going to bag that up, give y'all a little preview of next week's giveaway. I'll put those stickers separate. Next week we got this from Metal Relic. This is a rose that he made. Comes in the case, you know, with his he's got a coupon card in there too. It's also going to come with some stickers. I just haven't figured out which ones yet. We'll definitely have a Metal Relic sticker with it, like the one I gave away today. But this is all metal. He tack welds these together and like colors them. Those are like bent washers. So I thought it looked pretty cool. Pretty cool giveaway for sure. Definitely a good present for a you know, if anybody has like a mom or a sister or wife or girlfriend, significant other that might like it. Or if I mean, Mr. Eddie might like it himself. I don't know. Pretty cool. I mean, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Definitely unusual for the channel. You know, it's not they're mostly knives, you know, but definitely to me is a pretty cool gift. And there he is right there, Metal Relic. Definitely go check out his website. Let's see, where's it at? Right there. MetalRelic.com. He's got some really big stuff, some really small stuff. He's got those roses like that on there in multiple colors. The black one, he gave me a black one that Cole's keeping because she liked the black one. So yeah, definitely go check out Metal Relic for sure. Mr. Eddie says if anyone wants to give me one, I'd take it. The Maroni, that would make my wife happy. LOL, probably get lucky too. Knife wife likes it. If you have to use it as a weapon, I'll send it back and I'll replace it. No questions asked. That's funny. But yeah, y'all definitely check him out. And once again, big thanks to Arkansas EDC for coming to this week's live stream. You know, definitely go check out his channel and subscribe to him if you're not already. Jake Anderson, big thanks to you for this week's giveaway. And also thank you, Metal Relic, for next week's upcoming giveaway. And thanks everyone for watching, man. And congratulations to Groundfog too. Appreciate everyone participating in the live stream, man. Every Saturday morning, you guys are awesome. I definitely have a lot of fun doing it. Usually I would stick around longer, you know, than right now. There's Mr. Eddie linking his own channel. That's nice of him. But yeah, definitely big shout out to everyone. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone coming and everyone constantly supporting me. All the channel members are awesome. You know, thank you guys. And I will see you guys on the next one. Check out the unboxing video that's coming out today too for the Metal Rose. That should be publishing, I think, around 1 o'clock. So definitely check that out. Pretty cool. It's a little bit out of my normal wheelhouse, you know, for sure, but it is really neat. And the guy is super talented doing that. So definitely the full unboxing video will be out today around noon. Or around 1, I'm sorry, 1 o'clock Central Time, in an hour. So thanks for coming. Oh, also happy birthday again to Kathleen Smith, EDC with DVD. And I'll see you guys next week, man. Go to Dugan's Live. I think G-Ball's up this evening. Loot 10 Techs, Metal Complex's big giveaway. Check out the Knife Tube schedule. It's linked in the description also. Appreciate everyone coming again. You guys are awesome as always, and I'll see you guys on the next one.